Greetings and salutations all, and welcome back to Invisible Let's Play Project. I'm your host Invisible from Invisible's gaming channel, Stalking at Your Hearts from the dark side of the moon. And this shall be the continuation of Project Let's Play Okami HD for the PC. Last time we reached the lair of Orochi, and hopefully today we shall go and defeat him. Before we start, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans and friends, everyone from the Beasts of the Elder Empire and everyone from the Discord server, free YouTube friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstrike Gaming, BS09 Gaming, Long Slows, Marcus, Netcrash31, Mark IC2211, Location Kerodan, Fifield, ZPTV123, Matthew 1121, Sagada85, Arfrel, Musclepan Gaming, Public Supplies, Sparfan28, Abdullah Said, and Sawi_we. Let's get started. My voice may be a little bit on the lower side because my storage, my removable storage, once I began the recording, started making weird noises, and that is always a bad sign. But thanks God, it now calmed down. I better diagnose it, just in case. If I need to make a quick backup for it, I should hurry up and do it, because the last thing I need is to lose all the data that I already collected on it. I'm very grateful that I can change in interior storage if I have to. But first, I'll need to find one with the right capacity. Last time we saved right here by the chef. Now I'll have to go back here and give the bill 8 tackles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we go back to that imp and tell him we want to grow up. It's stressful. I wish I hadn't seen Lord Orochi's throne room. There is something about that place that just terrifies me. Sorry about that. Would you mind taking this elevator to that throne room again? What? Are you insane? Oh, come on, please. I mean, I want to take a peek at Lord Orochi's throne room too. Come on, ask this once. But we're just Lord Orochi's lowly underlings. Lord Orochi will surely gobble us up if we barge in during dinner. You really want to see the throne room that bad? Yeah? I can see that you want to change your mind. I'll take you to the throne room if you want to go that bad. After that all, I was going to operate this elevator. Let's go. By the way, my videos are starting to get synchronized to Rumble right now, even though it's completely the wrong order. I just hope to God everything goes fine. God. This appetizer freaks. Let's leave this disgusting thing alone. That Orochi is gonna gobble up poor little Pushy if we don't hurry. Let's go find her the big snake now. Okay, let's go. Golden Gate, and now to Orochi's throne room. Yeah, the time has come. The time has come for us right now to go ahead and defeat him once and for all. Here we are. Amy, look over there. Oh, wild god of the heavens. 100 years have passed since you imprisoned me here. How is it you have come back after perishing and turning into stone? 100 years in a cold stony tomb, you reek of decay. I've heard enough. Bottoms up, big guy. And we start fighting. Okay, first things first, don't even bother fighting him right now, because currently you see the golden glow on him. Orochi is invincible. Try to power slash, but it will not work. That shitter has a barrier up. What are you gonna do now? Any better ideas for Bo? Run, Kushi, run! Hold it right there, vile serpent. Susano! You came. I knew you'd come. Have no fear, Susano's here. Orochi and I have a score to settle. Ready? Yeah, everything's going well so far. Got to take seriously now. Commentary area here. Pop up here. Copy. Restore chat here. Gameplay. I know I'm killing the mood, but just ignore it. Now go back to the game. Pops? Long have I awaited your coming, O descendant of Nagi. Now we shall fulfill this burning desire which has consumed us. The descendant of Nagi have kept me imprisoned here for 100 years. Yet it is that accursed bloodline which shall unleash my true power. A pact between Nagi's descendant and I, the great Orochi, shall deliver unto me dark power beyond all comprehension. Let us seal the blood pact for all eternity. What the heck is Serpent Breath talking about? A blood pact with Susano will unleash Orochi's true power? Oh, he who seeks power, the first chance slipped through your grasp. But now the time has come for us to seal our eternal bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness upon the world. Utter that prayer to me and seal our blood pact. You too shall gain dark powers beyond all comprehension. Orochi's trying to tempt Susano. I bet that sneaky serpent was the one giving Pops those nightmares. Now utter the prayer, let the words come from deep within. Recite the words of our blood pact. Oh, I shall. I am the descendant of Nagi. Behold Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Hear me, vile serpent, who would seek to harm a helpless woman. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. He actually broke the barrier. Foolish beast, did you really think you would deceive me? The only pact for me is the one that comes with my bloodline. If it is my fate to fall battling evil, then so be it. I seek help from neither god nor demon. The heroic bloodline of Nagi is all I require to slay you. The sake! The thing called sake, is that 8 purification sake, Ami? Let's play! Susano and Kushi made a miracle happen. Time to work your magic, Ami. Let's play. This time for real. Your stupid face doesn't scare us, you big worm. Quick, Abby, the sake. Shoot the 8 purification sake right into Orochi's gaping mouth. Okay? Take it back. drink some. It's working. Take that, you big worm. Keep it coming, Gami. You really have no other attack but this fire. Look, that's one down. Don't stop here. Let's get the other heads drunk too. These are poison. Had you not known by now, this one is poison. That one is fire. This one is poison. Ow! Not this. Hold on. Next one. This is air. Just counter it. Good work. Quickly. Quickly. Go in. Go in. One third of its life is already done with. Go. Get drunk. For some reason, it's always the firehead that is boss. Turning around as if it was the boss of them all. Hey! Keep your fight to yourself. I already went after the poison last time. Let's go after this one here. Earth. This one is Earth. It's okay. Go. Faster. Here. And completely drunk. Finish it. The worm's down. Looks like that barrier has fallen, dissolved. And if that's the case, then you're free to finish Orochi off with your weapons and brush. Fire is down. Poison. Why does it keep rolling on me exactly? What for? Done. Next up is air. Done. Done. This is water. Done. This is electricity. Lightning. Hey, idiot. Done. Next up is light. I think last one was darkness. But like this. We'll see. Done. This is poison. Lastly, darkness. No, this is Earth. This one's Earth. The last head. Finally. Let's finish this. The time has come. O sacred moon of the heavens, come forth and pierce this darkness. Bear witness to the beast's demise upon my trusty sword, Tohei Boku. Did he say moon? Right, the legend says the moon was shining when Nagi slew Orochi. Okay. Quickly. Susanna style blade of truth. Good. Well. Never. Give. In. To. Evil. Finish it off, Abby. No, Fido. I don't need your help this time. Now for the ultimate in Susanna style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver. Dearest Kushi, just as you devoted your life to sake brewing, the way of the sword is all I know. Yet I have failed, for I unleashed that foul beast upon the world. I allowed evil to cloud my judgment. Who am I to claim the right to wield a sword now? Alas, there is no reason for me to live. Oh, Susanna, why do you look so serious? Come on, laugh like you normally do. Looking like that is what makes monsters turn up. So come on, laugh. Laugh like you do when you help me harvest the rice every year. Hi! You obtained Divine Instrument. So Mugari. Hold and release button for a charge attack with Orochi's glaive. And so it came to pass that 100 years after its first defeat, the dreadful Orochi succumbed to Amaterasu and Susanoo's onslaught. As the foul the foul breath left Orochi's twisted body, the curse lifting, a powerful sword known as Tsumugari appeared. It was the reborn from the Tsukuyomi, which had been consumed by Orochi. Armed with this new blade, Amaterasu prepared for further adventure. At that moment, a mysterious evil force emerged from Orochi's corpse, splitting off in all directions and flying off into the distant sky. At that time, no one had any inkling as to just what that force was. The truth is, the real calamity and chaos had yet to visit the world. But for the time being, Kamiki found itself enjoying a new era of peace. Our story, however, is far from over. In fact, it is just beginning. That's what I mean, we're just getting started. I mean, we can't let a great adventure simply end like this. Now give me one of those famous victory howls of yours. Summon the sun. Don't care. The damage was cheap. Alas, at last the time has come. The unsevered bonds between heaven and earth. Waka, the situation has grown urgent. You must return to the city at once. Très bien, very well. Amaterasu, you may have slain Orochi this time, but do not assume it will be so easy in the next. Did you really have to destroy my happiness with destroying Orochi by showing me that dreaded trash of a guy? Check out that starry sky. I know they are up in there somewhere. They're my furry friends. Those constellations of the brush gods are just waiting to be found. Wow, that must be one of Tama's fireworks. Wonder if the villagers already found that Orochi's dead. Oh, I know. It must be the festival. They just started the annual Kamiki festival. Oh yeah, time to party for ball. Back to the village. Hurry. Would you like to save the game? Of course. Since I know for a fact that Rumble is synchronizing my videos in the wrong order, I'd like the site to give me the power to organize a little bit the order of the uploads. Since this is embarrassing. Hi. Aha, there you are, Pop. Can't deny it. Now, Nagi and his descendants really are special. Eating Orochi like that, it's amazing. The villagers have just started celebrating at the sacred deck. Yep, a peaceful village like this wouldn't be a bad place to settle. So better get on with the business, I guess. So you'd choose not to go to the city, but rather to stay here. As you wish. None of my business. Sell. Pardon, hold. Yeah. What are you offering here? 5, 17, 10, 8. It's nothing special. Thank you. Hi. I felt it. I sensed it. Komasu. The ancient monster disappeared with one final roar. That man Susano has a relentless and mighty drive within him. Huh? I sense a new driving force for Susano now. Could it be love? What do you mean by that? You're curious about Susano's fortune in love? Well, he should be back here in the village, but I don't sense him anywhere. Perhaps he and his special someone are talking in secret somewhere. You must not poke your nose in their affairs too much, my friend. None of your business. Again, I repeat it, if Rumble would like to synchronize all my videos, I would very much appreciate it, but at the very least in the right order. I have right now over 850 videos as is. Getting them in the wrong order would be very ugly. Hi. Menace man. Hey friend, where have you been? Did you hear about Susano and the monster man? Freaky, he used to do his best to avoid trouble. I'll drink a toast to him. To the brave warrior. Really? Everyone thinks that Susano is the one who killed Orochi. I'm the one who did all the hard work. Cowed. You look like you're having a fun, Wolf. Just chased some monster off your territory, have you? You know, the festival's a time to honor our sacred tree Konohana. Maybe the gods smiled on us and lent us their strength. Mr. Bamboo, are you well, Wolf? Thanks to you, business is good. I'm enjoying a celebratory drink. Looking at the crescent moon reminds me of Kaguya. Do you know anything about her, Wolfie? No, who's she? How would I? I didn't think so. I'd be pretty amazed if you did. What is this anyway? Let's be naughty. Completely drunk. Gramps, speak to me. Stay away from the light. Wow, he's done for the count. Wow, that's some pretty powerful stuff. Hi. You defeated Orochi and saved the village. I am sorry I was too busy with my own duties to help you. Oh, relax. A dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do, right? And a wolf's gotta do what a wolf goddess gotta do. I know it was you who slew the dreaded Orochi. That was quite a feat. Oh, shucks. We had a lot of help from Susano too, you know. Yeah, but not that much help, honestly, soon. We finished most of the job on our own. Hi. Hey, it's the new king of the hole digging, Snowy. I'm gonna be the best friends with the Hayabusa forever. After all, he did save my life. We're gonna dig up turnips like there's no tomorrow. You don't know very well that your mother will kill you for that. Hi. No, you can't catch me. Oh, she's all fired up about the whole digging record again. Even Omi is no match for Hayabusa's whole digging skills. Well, I guess I have my own challenges to face too. What do you mean by that? This might be the last time I play with Mushi. You see, I wanna face new challenges. I wanna see the world and become a real man, just like Susano. But I'll never forget the time we spent fishing together, Daddy. You better not move away from Agata Forest. I still need some more fish from the fresh water. You hear me? You're not allowed to go outside of Agata Forest until I'm finished fishing with you. Since his bully for a mother is away from us, we can now easily take out all the turnips. Also, I want a Kamiki orange, please, on the menu. Thank you. We're just collecting money by this point. I need, honestly, to fill up my astral pouches a little bit more. Good work. Let's, by the way, go and visit Sakuya while we're at it. Did I go there before? I don't know. Maybe not. I did. That treasure chest is already open. Invisible wall? What? Are you serious? There's an invisible wall here? Wow. The video just started. Let's go and meet Sakuya. Hi! Hey there. Come on! Got the festival sent and thought you'd come play, huh? Well, what do you think? You like my latest work, Sword? Nothing like seeing them up close. Don't get too close, though. Get ready for it to be amazed. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky. The fabled duo is spectacular. Thanks! There you are. Impressive, huh? But what was the third one? Hi, the sisters. Wow. Look, sis. Fireworks are amazing. Yeah, we're so lucky to see a display like this on our travels. Let's see Sakuya. Hi. Great Mother Okami Amaterasu. I am filled with unbridled joy at your safe return. It would appear the final chapter of Orochi has been written. The entire village is in your debt. Please accept their thanks. And said, what a splendid evening. Even I'm feeling a bit intoxicated by the festival spirit. No fruits. It's okay. Let's go check out the others. Most likely I'll find them in the holy area there, the holy deck. Let's see. Using the beads weapon was the correct choice. Mirrors are strong, but beads are good for collecting combo. Anything here? Good. Hello. What's up? Bully. Hi. Fireworks. Mush's mother. They really had to place her ugly face up there. Why? The great fireworks really great. Prettier than ever before this year. Have some. Hi. This is Orange. I'm so happy my husband's dance went so well again this year. Now the spirit of Konohana, our sacred tree, along with the spirit of Orochi can rest in peace. Yeah, I think so. Orange, oh how wonderful, a truly joyous occasion. Susanoo defeated Orochi and saved Kushi. It was as if the legend of old had appeared right before our eyes. I had feared Susanoo would bring dishonor upon his heroic lineage, but when I saw him as he dashed out of his door in his armor to save Kushi, he sure was the spitting image of the great Nagi. How happy I was to see him like that. So, of course, I've never glimpsed Nagi in the flesh of my face, but say, where did that Susanoo get to now? I was about to dance for Konohana instead of presenting the usual offering of the 8 purification sake. Anyway, it's all his fault. He squandered all the sacred sake. Man, there is nothing like a good festival. I used to go to festivals all the time back home. I wasn't thinking about my mommy or anything like that. Anyway, I mean, you can't keep slacking off like this. Can you even name all the brush techniques? So far, you've found 9. Let's see, there is Rejuvenation, Power Slash, and Sunrise. Then there is the 3-part technique of the gods of Flora. You know, Bloom, Water Lily, and Vine, which only count as 1. And finally, there is Cherry Bomb, Water Spot, Water Spout, Crescent, Hailstorm, and Inferno. Wonder where the other 4 brush gods are hiding. The remaining 4 brush techniques are the hardest to find. We've searched all over the countryside already. Now that we've taken care of that Orochi and all, maybe it's time we headed out to the capital city. If there are more people there, could be more gods there. Don't let it bother you, I mean, I haven't seen Susanoo or Kushi around either. It's not too hard to figure it out though. I mean, a man and a woman disappeared during a festival. That's a dead giveaway. They have the hots for each other. Soon. I wouldn't go looking for them right now if I were you. I'll give you a drink. Okay, let's leave from the area. There's one last place we didn't visit yet. Let's go to the cave of Nagi. Why? Why go to the cave of Nagi? Because I'd like to see it again. That's why. Hi Sakuya again. What a joyous evening. I find myself simply intoxicated by the spirit of it all. Okay, good for you. Take care, Sakuya. With my lack of comment, I wasn't clear by now. I was drinking my tea. Let's go. I'd like to go visit Nagi. Tell him that we destroyed the Orochi once and for all. He's dead again. Can I use here the lily? No? Fine. It's just stardust. Oh, Nagi! We defeated the accursed Orochi. I wonder if Susano and Kushi are going onto it. I should have visited his house. Perhaps they were already going through it. By the way, is there anything here I need to collect? Maybe? Of course, I can't summon them all here. Nagi! Huh? What the hell is going on here? Pardon? Hi? It's you again. I see you snipped me out once again, you little mutt. Well, I suppose, I should thank you. I may be the greatest swordsman ever and a descendant of Nagi, but this great deed would not have been possible without you, without a follower. When did you become his follower? I commend your valor. Let us become brothers in arms. Brothers in arms? Don't be bashful. Let us pray before Nagi's statue. We are now inseparable brothers in arms. What an auspicious day, right, brother? Susano and his trusty dog brother. Hey, Pops, this here is a wolf, not a dog. And this one has a name too. It's a matras. Oh, you take a good care of my brother, little bug. My good mutt here may have a pretty strange face, but still you mustn't forget you are dealing with a highly revered deity. Strange face? Wait, what did you say? Wait, what? No need to worry, I'm protecting the peace here in Kamiki Village. Behold, Tohin Boku, I now rechristened it Susano Blossom. With this spirit blade, I shall rend evil wherever it may be. Bet I wish you had one of these instead of that divine instrument. You can see my real form? So you were able to see Ami's true form from the beginning. Oh, you again. That you can't do anything without me. Listen, you two. I'm in the middle of something important with Kushi. You get my drift? No scream. You again? Same. Let's go talk with Kushi. Hi, the sake brewer. Oh, it's you, Snowy. And soon too. How brave you both were. Everyone here in the village is so grateful to you. We really can't thank you enough for bringing us peace at last. Oh, come on, sweetie. Everyone plays their part in dangerous times like this. There is no need for us to go around thanking each other. Very well, soon, thank you. Now tell me, Snowy, are you really just an ordinary wolf? The broken mill suddenly fixed, spring water flying into the barrel. So many strange things have been happening since you came along. And you certainly know how to put up a good fight too. Fight? What fight? Oh, you mean the brawl with Orochi. Maybe you're a kind of a god here to keep the peace for us all. So she's starting to believe. But I know you wouldn't want people to make a fuss. So I've been careful not to tell anyone too much about you. You can relax here in our village whenever you want, Snowy. Oh, have you seen enough of the festival already? Oh, have you seen enough of the festival already? Boy, I mean, you just don't get it, do you? I think they wanna be alone, not nudged, wink wink. What is it? You want to take her chastity right in the front of your great-grandfather's statue? Is that it? You wish to have your first night ever together here? In the front of the statue? As you wish? None of my business, though. None of my business. They both went as far as to literally travel through a heavenly gate just to go through it in the front of his great-grandfather's statue. Wow. I'm not living good like this, you know. Here to celebrate your marriage. Yes, I love to abuse cherry bomb as much as possible. Deal with it. I have so much to blow up everyone around me. Why? Because I can. Why else? I mean, I can't use on them Power Slash, I can't use on them Vine, and I can't just use Water Sprout or Water Lily. So the only thing I have got left is Cherry Bomb. I have to find some more passive use anytime techniques in the future. I'd like to have more free of control over my own power. If it's possible. Are you sure I can't use here Water Lily? Nope, I can't. But I can use Rejuvenation. Because this is not water, this is Stardust. God's sake. Also, by the way, I should really stop using Shift as if it was a button for running. If I wish to make a mattress run, just click, lift a click to make it tackle with its head. Lift Shift only makes us use the Godfleet foot, a dodge technique. It's not for running. But a speed boost, just tackle with the head. Let me talk with Camellia and Camellia. I could just give up on traveling and stay here forever. Yeah, but we won't really stop traveling, will we? Can I give them both a bloom? I'd like to be petted, please. Thank you! And you also? A pet wouldn't be too much to ask for, would it be? Not you, your sister. Whatever. Yeah, she shares almost exactly the same model as Kushi. Which means, most likely, that the game registered her as a beautiful woman, from what I can understand, who knows. None of my business. I'm going to go raid everyone's houses. Why? Because I can. By the way, here, have fun with the moon. I said have fun with the moon. The moon? No moon. Are you for real? Okay, can we summon the sun? Why are you trying to draw the sun right now? Don't be such a party pooper. It's a perfect night for the festival. Fine, I'm just trying to do something, buddy. Fine, let's do some stars, some shooting stars. Because I can. Yeah, Kushi actually noticed it. Everything strange happened the moment we entered the village. The water wheel fixed itself by itself. The water jumped into the barrel. Mrs. Orange's clothes pull instantly came from the nowhere. Get too close and you'll burn your nose. So yeah, indeed, Amaterasu is a goddess in the shape of a wolf because she is taking the statue of Shanui, her past self, as a wolf. It's a surprise that Susano turned out to be actually a believer, even though he speaks like an atheist. Turns out no, he already knows about the true form of Ami. Maybe because he's a descendant of Nagi, who knows. Now I think it's about time I give you the version of the real mythology behind this area here. Listen here. Both of them, Izanagi and Izanami, were brought to Earth by some elder gods, according to the myth. And Izanagi used his spear to create the 9 islands of Japan. Okay? After he did so, he married his sister and lover, Izanami. I feel like I've just had one heck of a nightmare, man. And how come I don't feel like drinking the sake in the barrel? I guess I must have nodded off. I can usually hold my liquor, but that festival sake is powerful. Yawn, I must have drifted off for a bit. I thought I saw Kaguya right over there. Kaguya! That's your wife's name? Do you see the people? Let's have some more. I mean, enough. Oh. Anyway, as I was saying, so once both of the siblings, Izanagi and Izanami, created Japan, the 9 islands, he married his sister, and at first they wanted to make love. So Izanami decided to go cowgirl, quite literally, according to the myth itself. But, huh? The moon won't come. I didn't even call the moon. I wanted a power slash. The moon won't come out. Yes, it's resting somewhere after helping us defeat Orochi. Anyway, it's not like the moon shines for our sake. Let's give up. Give it a break, okay? We can try again some other time. I literally asked for a power slash, not the moon. Anyway, from their unity, while Izanami was doing cowgirl, all the offspring that instantly came out to be were yokai, demons, and monsters for some reason. Yeah. And by the way, the offspring that she had with Izanagi, her brother, was instantaneous. No time at all was spent. I think because maybe they were gods, who knows. Anyway, now they tried it again, but this time Izanagi took the action and used missionary. From that union between them both, all kinds of kami, as in gods, and whatnot were born from the get-go. And every time Izanami gave birth to more and more and more deities, the more Japan was populated, according to the myth. Keep up with me because I'm trying to tell you the story here. Well, that wraps up this year's Kamiki Festival. Sure hope they can have fun like this next year. Well, Furball, I think it's about time we headed to the capital. We gotta find those other 4 bush gods. Give me a moment, we will go on foot because I want to go back to Agata Forest and go back to fishing a little bit. What's up, Sakuya? Amaterasu, you have only just performed your duties, yet you plan to leave? My heart aches at the thought of our separation. Sakuya, you didn't have to come all this way just to say goodbye. Boy, you're pretty uptight for a tree spirit. But at the instant of Orochi's passing, I quite clearly saw a swirling black mist. In the confusion, I distinctly sensed an evil other than Orochi. I'm not sure what it could be. Is there something else at work? Shinshu has been restored, of that there is no doubt. But nature's tormented cries ring out in other parts of Nippon. Especially chilling are those emanating from the capital. In the Ryoshima coast, beyond the bridge in Takapass. Well, we are planning on visiting that place anyway. The black essence born of Orochi's husk. It was moving toward the capital as well. I cannot say for sure exactly what that means, but I do know that whatever has plunged this world into chaos has not yet finished toying with us. This ordeal is far from over. Is that it? No sage advice for us heroes? My apologies, little one. The challenges you face on your journey will be many, but I know that though you will grow weary, you will prevail. The road you travel will be through with the prevail, and I pray that the first scent of the flora will protect you. Amaterasu is soon. I wish you a safe trip, a safe and fruitful journey. Bye. She's gone. A safe and fruitful journey after what she said. Give me a break. But I always know getting all that brush techniques wouldn't be easy. On to the capital, first stop the city checkpoint at Takapass. I know. Let me be soon. We're going fishing first. Okay, as I was saying here, all was were going well and good for both of the couples, the two gods, Izanami, until one day when Izanami gave birth to the Kami of the fire. Fire Kami was burning so shine and so hard that as he came out of his mother, Izanami, still looking after the first vase I gave you, buddy, I've come up with one that's even better. Check it out, man. My second vase, Indigo Neck. My potter's intuition is starting to come back to me, man. You can have it if you want, if you like it. Thank you. So as the Kami of the fire came outside of his own mother, along the way he burned her crisp, and I literally mean crisp, to the point where his divine fire killed his own mother with it, by accident. Yeah. So once, as Izanagi begged his wife, Izanami, to remain with him through the burns of her own birth to the fire Kami, Izanami had no choice at all, And from their tears and screams, somehow, many other Kami were born. These guys just can't stop giving birth to everything through their waist, for somehow. They scream, Akami is born. They sneeze, Akami is born. They take a piss, Akami is born. Japanese folklore is really weird. Anyway, so yeah, Izanami dies and goes to Yomi, the underworld. Izanagi is mad at himself and also mad at his own offspring for killing their mother and his wife and his sister, by the way. So he decides to go to Yomi to take her back. Reminds you a little bit of the story of Orpheus from the Greek mythology. Hi there, nature buddy. Enjoying that vase I gave you? Hopefully it's happily embracing a stunning flower by now. Thank you! I was looking for you, Ida. Hi, I want another race. Stop! I said stop! Are you serious? Good, I said stop! I said stop. Hi. Hey there, Pooch. I'm almost running about, so it passed me by. But I just heard that Susanoo took on Orochi. That guy's real something, huh? Maybe there'll be less monsters getting in the way of in Shinshu now. Anyway, you haven't forgotten our little competition, have you? I've been practicing. I'm a whole lot faster than I was before. Anyway, can't chat, gotta fly. Let's race. This time he's cheating. Wow, he's a cheater. Hey, cheater. You think you can outspeed a wolf? Ready? Now! Phew! You caught up with me again. You sure are fast, Butch, a top sprinter. You've got 2 victories under your belt now. Nice. Your 4 legs carry you like the wind, Butch. I'm going to polish these golden feet of mine, so come back soon. Of course. Now, let's go back to the story. So, just like Orpheus did when Eurydice, his wife, died, and when he went to the underworld at Hades, Izanagi visited the underworld at Yomi and found Izanami, his wife. But the area was very dark and very unclear. So Izanagi asked Izanami to come back with him to the land of the living, and she told him not to look at her at all until she goes to the Kami of the underworld and asks for his permission, who is supposedly her own son, by the way. Hi. I heard Susanoo defeated that wicked monster. Is it really true? I have noticed the monsters here in Shinshu are less violent. And even though the Moon Cave still hasn't turned up, the Guardian statue where the Moon Cave used to be is tiny. It's a tiny little thing of a boy and a girl holding hands. Maybe that evil demon's curse has been lifted. Finally been lifted. Anyway, Izanami, according to the myth, asks permission from the Kami of the underworld to go back to the world of the living, and he permits it. That night, however, Izanagi can't resist to take a look at the face of his beloved Izanami, his wife and his sister. Thing is, according to the Japanese myth, and also by the way the Slavic myth, if you were to eat or drink anything from the underworld, your spirit will be lost in it, you will be part of it. So once Izanagi took a light somehow and looked at his own wife's and sister's face, he saw not his beautiful wife, but rather a rotten corpse, because she already died. So that's just normal. After his shock, Izanagi decided to run away with all his might from the monster he witnessed in the shape of his own wife. So she got really angry and decided to send all the demons in Yomi at him. Izanagi quickly summoned or created the fruits and food and whatnot and threw it at the demons and monsters from Yomi. All of them were enchanted by food and started eating it instead of following him. Little by little, Izanagi reached the surface again and decided that to close the gates of Yomi, the gates of the underworld, with a very big and heavy rock. Upon doing so, Izanami from the other area screamed at him and cursed him. She said for what he did of betrayal, as in when he looked at her face, she will kill 1,000 of all his creations on a daily basis, I think. So he told her that I will create 1,100 to make up for it. Hi there, Wolfie. It's good to see you running about as usual. What is it? You're looking for my son? I'm afraid he's not here in the forest anymore. He said something about finding his dream and went off traveling. If you see him along your way, be sure to say hello. Now we can know more fish here. So, after doing so, Izanagi went to a river and took a bath to clean himself from the filth of Yomi, the land of the dead. When he washed his eyes, Tsukuyomi, the kami of the moon, and Amaterasu, the kami of the Megami of the sun, came out of his left and his right eyes. Hi Chucky, yeah, whatever. Pleasure. And when he cleaned his nose, from that water was created Susanoo. So technically, yes, Susanoo is a literal descendant of Nagi. What happens next is Tsukuyomi was responsible for the moon, and Amaterasu was responsible for the sun. So Susanoo was responsible for the seas and the ocean, and thought that his responsibility was not on par of importance with his both siblings. At this time, Tsukuyomi and Amaterasu, both the moon and the sun, were married and happily exploring Nippon, Japan. According to the story, Susanoo decided that he would... Same things, okay. Susanoo decided that he is not as important as his siblings, and he got so sick and jealous of them to the point where he decided to go visit his mother, Izanami, in Yomi, the underworld. He went to his father, Izanagi, and told him he is sick of being only a kami for the oceans and the seas, and he wished to go visit his mother in Yomi. Izanagi, knowing what kind of fate is waiting for his own son, tried to change his mind, but Susano was a mischievous, stubborn trickster, and he rejected. So Izanagi said, fine, whatever, do whatever you want. And Susano decided to visit Amaterasu first in order to say goodbye before he goes to Yomi, the land of the dead. Upon reaching to her place, Amaterasu learned about his visit, and she armored herself to the teeth, thinking that her brother is arriving to make some trouble again. And Susano was faced instantly with a fully armored to the teeth Amaterasu, which for it he took lots of offense. How dare she treat him like that? As an enemy, not a brother. Hi. Hello, Pooch. How have you been? Look, the sacred flames of the Phoenix statue burn once again. On the night when the moon suddenly rose, I heard a roar from Shinshu Field, and the flames suddenly lit up again. Why do they keep going out and back on? Is it some ill omen? Anyway, now I can give the sign to lower the drawbridge. Still, I have nothing to look forward to back in the city. I mean, I'm not cut to be a city guard. I really want to be an adventurer and do magnificent things. Really now. I could fire a flaming arrow to signal them to lower the bridge, but I have nothing to look forward. Are you serious? You just don't want to fire the arrow so that we gonna do like an arrow. I mean, why don't you give a new brush technique fuse a try? So he doesn't want to give the signal because he doesn't want to go back to the city. How selfish. Wow, what? Oh, the cursed soul is gone, and peace has returned. What's more, the secret flame returned to the Phoenix statues. And now I won't have to worry about monsters sneaking up at night. The flame's back. Now it's your chance, Sammy. Well, you've heard that rumor, haven't you? No? You haven't heard the rumor about the huge crest zone? Yeah, we already heard about it. Anyway, what? I'm tweet already. Okay, I'll continue the story in a moment. Just give me a moment here to fire this signal. Oopsie. Oopsie. What in the world? This is terrible. Nothing like this has ever happened before. My arrow suddenly burst into flames. Oh no. I just remembered I have business to attend to back in the city. Well, seeing how the bridge is back down and all, I better get back to my guarding job in the city. And I'm not just saying that only to disappear to some adventure. Yoichi, the greatest archer, would never dream of such an act. Well, goodbye and good luck. Apples. Thanks for the apples. Well, what? What happened? When did the bridge come down? Geez, I missed that big moment while I was sleeping. Okay. Hey, the bridge is down. Looks like the bridge is down. I wonder what the fuss was about. I suppose that means people can come and go into the city again. But if that rumor was true, it might be best to wait a while. What do you mean? If it's true that there is some mysterious illness in the Xi'an city, then maybe it's not the time to be dashing over the bridge. Prudence is paramount when you're traveling. Remember that, Butch. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, so Susano meets his sister Amaterasu, that's full armored, and tries to convince her he's not there to fight. She still doesn't believe him. So he decides to prove his innocence by doing a challenge. Yeah, a challenge. So he requests from her beads. She gives him the beads, and then he puts her beads into his mouth and spits them out, creating with that, I think maybe 4 or 5 kami. Where's the next one then? I can't see anything. I'm in other bloom. Or why did I just... Here. Not this one. If I remember correctly, this is supposed to be some kind of a trail I need to go through. Okay. So, once he does his act, once Susano does his little trick, Amaterasu requests from him his sword. And he accepts her request. She takes his sword, breaks it, and creates from it a lesser number of kami than her brother. So Susano declares that he won against her. And suddenly Amaterasu, the one who doesn't want to lose, tells him, actually, I won, since you created the bigger number of kami from my beads, while I created the other kamis from your beads, from your sword. Which to me honestly sounds like a jealous sister. Susano gets so mad that he completely forgets in the first place that he was going to visit his mother. Amaterasu decides that the born kami and Nagami would be her sister's brother's offspring. But Susano is not taking this, so he starts doing all kinds of mischief around as a revenge against his own sister. I can't see any other bloom. Where are they now? Higher? Anyway, so he makes lots of mischief and bothers everyone around him that relates to Amaterasu, till the last straw that broke the camel's back was when he threw an animal into the area where his sister's robes are made. Doing that kind of a trick caused one of the kami that is responsible for making Amaterasu's own robes to die. With her death, Amaterasu was very much enraged of Susano's own actions and his mischief, to the point where she declared she would go to a cave and seal herself inside it. But there's a problem, a very big problem here, since Amaterasu is literally the sun. So, a world without a sun, you could imagine, would be destined to death. There you go. So all the kami out tried to pursue Amaterasu to get out of the cave before the world ends. They tried their very best, but it was for nothing, for not at all. They tried to calm her down, sing her songs, etc. Anything. There was no way she was going out of there. Until one of them, the Megami of the Shinto priestesses, entertainment and dancing, decided to, I'm sorry I forgot their names, decided to do a little trick. So she took a washing bucket, stood on top of it, and started dancing to make the other kami laugh and make even more noise. But it did not work. And knowing what was at risk, they brought a bronze, I think, mirror and placed it on a tree nearby. And then she took the washing bucket and placed it upside down and literally revealed her breasts as she danced on top of it. A bit. Instead of being ashamed or shy, everyone started laughing at her. With all the laughter that was happening at the view of topless lady goddess, the laughter grew louder and louder and louder to the point where Amaterasu herself got confused. What was going on? And as she drew near closer to the rock's entrance, they told her that they found a replacement Megami for her. They no longer needed Amaterasu to be their Megami, goddess for the sun. She got so curious to see who exactly is going to replace her that she opened the cave, and went out to check out. The moment she did so, the strongest of the kami back then held her from the arms and threw her outside the cave and quickly closed the cave with a giant stone, just like Izanagi once did. Once she went to next to the tree where all the sounding came out, she saw her own reflection in the breast mirror, and she was reminded of how great of a goddess she was. Yeah, your little crybaby Amaterasu needed to be reminded of her own pride and vanity to remember how great she is as the shining sun, literally. Once that happened and the sun returned back, the kami captured Susanoo, the reason behind all of this. They shaved his beard, cut his hair, and threw him outside of the heavens. They no longer needed him anymore, alongside with his mischief. Susanoo now on the earth, down. As he was contemplating what to do now, he found an old couple crying in a village. And he asked them what was wrong. They told him that an evil serpent visited their village annually and took their daughters one by one. So far, the serpent ate 99 daughters from them, and they only had one last one, Kushinanda. The god of mischief, Susanoo, was taken back by how beautiful Kushinanda was. So he decided that he would help them get rid of that snake in exchange for her hand in marriage. And the old couple accepted. That day, Susanoo turned Kushinanda into a hair comb and placed it on his own head and gave the serpent sake, lots of sake. Indeed, the serpent was none other than Yamato no Orochi, the eight-headed serpent. As Orochi's heads went to drink the sake and got drunk, Susanoo cut down every head it had. And after he cut its heads, he burned them to make sure that the serpent never again comes back. Doing this, as he cut through the body of the serpent, Susanoo got stuck on something strange. So he opened up the scales of the snake, and from inside the snake came out a sword. Susanoo took the sword and went back to heaven. He gave the sword and the Magatama he found in there also to his sister Amaterasu as an apology for his deeds. You remember his sister that he defeated back then. And she was so much childish that she'd rather the world ended than she gets defeated. Hey, the big city. You'll probably find the pace of the city life pretty shocking, Amy. Considering how you were stuck out in the boonies for 100 years. As for me, I can't wait to check out the cute babes. You said you never change. So, how to end that story now? Of course, Ryoshima Coast is cursed also. Hey, what the heck is going on? Orochi's stupid cursed zone spread all the way here. I mean, this is even past the city checkpoint. And besides, we already did away with that sneaky serpent. I can't believe the cursed zone hasn't gone away here. It must have been one strong curse for this wasteland to survive. Even after its maker croaked, still I wonder. So, Amaterasu forgives Susanoo in exchange for the treasures, the Magatama, the sword, and the mirror. Susanoo decides to go back to Earth and lives with Kushiran, his wife, and from there on, bloodline arrives much more blessed offspring to Xian City, to Ankoku Temple. The entire area is cursed, this. As for Amaterasu, she holds the treasures. She held the treasures her brother gave her as the official national treasures of Japan. Must be graveyard, see all the tombstones. Looks like they have been here forever. They are so withered and beaten. Basically, what we just now played was the myth of Susanoo, as he killed Orochi. Ankoku Temple bell, do not ring without reason. You saw the sign for bell, don't mess with the bell, okay? I want to. 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Are you serious? Nothing. 12, 13, 14, 15. Fine, nothing. As for Amaterasu, her lineage continues on to become the rulers of the land. So yeah, we just saw Kushinanda, the lover of Susano, and how they both get married in the game. We are literally living the myth. That's literally what I wish to reach. We are living in a Japanese myth, like for real. And the guys here we're fighting are all supposedly yokai or demons from the Japanese culture as well. If you didn't know it by now, I'm very big when it comes about historical stories and myths, okay? If it wasn't clear by now. I love mythology very much. I'm a very big fan of old folklore stories. Let's see here, bestiary. A Headless Guardian. Headless Guardian statue possessed by evil by the spirits of Rapscallion, searching for his head at night. He may knock on your very door, shouting, "Give me back my head, or I'll take yours instead." Freaky. Fire Eye. The gigantic wheel is said to display a giant eye in its center. Legends say that viewing the demon causes one's eyes to boil. No one has been brave enough to view one, but one curious woman waited with her door ajar until the rumbling sound started. Afraid, she prayed. The gods answered her plea with a divine wind that put out the fire. New people now write Amaterasu's wind on their doors for protection. Nice! Orochi. Serpent banished 100 years ago by Shiranyui and Nagi. Each head has an elemental power: earth, wind, fire, water, thunder, more like lightning, poison, light, and darkness. The bell on its back tolls 108 times, once for each desire of its sacrifices. A legend has it that avoiding attack and making it drink 8 purification sake when angered was Tsunagi's technique. The waterhead is angered by attacking while bathing. Thunder is angered by losing sight of its target. Lightning, not thunder. Poison and wind attacks can be countered with wind. This was Nagi's strategy. Of course, you give me only this strategy once we have already finished the fight. How wasteful. Don't forget the many times I instantly entered the bestiary and I didn't see any entries until I defeated the enemy. Oh god. Now what? Here. Enter. Water. And a packet. What I want me to fill the packet? Yep. Full. if you ask me, are there any kind of folklores for where I am from? I don't know. So far, the other places where I find the folklore or mythologies are from the East or Europe. The Slavic mythology, the Greek mythology, the Japanese myths, Russian, the European creatures. I think each culture has its own way of seeing the world and explaining it back then. I'm just trying to pass time until I find what am I supposed to do here. It's that time again. We want to get rid of the cursed zone. Let's see here. This is, I think, the Guardian sapling, but it looks withered. No water. Hi. This is a Guardian sapling, isn't it? A poor little thing withered up before it could even bloom. You need to pip it up a bit before making it bloom. Water. That was quick. And this is even quicker. For the Japanese, everything was a god in its own right, for some reason. They worshipped everything. And before you ask me, no. Japan today doesn't have a specific religion. It's an a-religious country. They worship everything they want. And anything. Take it. Praise. Wow, that curse is out of here. Now, this is Yoshima Coast. I know and love. Actually, I really don't know it that well, but see that sunken ship? I don't remember ever seeing it there before. But anyway, the Yoshima Coast is here, where you will find the big city. Xi'an City is just a bit of a walk from here. You'll find almost anything you could imagine there. How about we mossy on over for now? Really, anything? Anything we can imagine. Anything. Like what anything? Anything that I can imagine, huh? Maybe new divine instruments, maybe more golden dust, maybe a brush guard. That's what I mean by anything. I want something that I can use, useful, not worthless. Nice soundtrack that I will undoubtedly get copyrighted over. Because who cares about fun when you can capitalize everything? One moment, I feel that a sneeze is about to come to me. Any moment now. I need some tissue. Don't worry, I will not sneeze at you. Again with my runny nose. We can't yet dig through that, so ignore it. Hi. Can't power slash this thing. Ugly. Clever. And now, we opened a path to Madame Fawn in Agatha Forest. Wow. This basically is more like a shortcut for us. Let's explore. Hi. To Ankoku Temple. Ankoku Temple. That's quite a gate. In Eternat Monk. How inconvenient. The ancient Ankoku Temple is at the top of the hill here. But the priestess in charge is always busy and never there. I'm afraid you've had wasted your journey like me, Wolf. What do you mean? Ankoku Temple's head priestess practices monster subduing magic. So if there is any trouble in the city, they call for her help. And there's been nothing but trouble in Xi'an City lately. I hope the priestess will be back before too long. Interesting. Let's visit the temple. Suddenly the music changed. If playing Ghostwire Tokyo is literally like having a full tourism inside Shibuya, playing Okami is literally like living in the myth itself. Hi. Bez. Good. Nice. I already played Asian themed games. I play Slavic themed games. I play European maybe, not really sure. Whenever I find a game that's worth playing, I just play it, deal with it. Wow, that's some statue. Somebody's gonna steal it if it's left out here much longer. Whoever owns this thing should be more careful. Isn't that Buddha? Or is it just some kind of parody? Because I can, why not? Nothing? Hi! Incense burner. Good. Nothing secret happened. Fine. Let's get going. We have an entire area here to go through. Explore. What would happen right now if I were to drink that bill again? Okay. Foxes only eat meat. Don't like fish. Fine. Do I now get anything if I ring the bell? 1. 2. 3. 4.
5, 6. Hi. Hold bonus. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Holy podium. Nice. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Holy bundle L. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Enough. I thought they will give us something else. Okay, now what? Hi. It's such a shame about the ship stranded out there on the rocks. I mean, it was so close to the port, but then it was attacked by that terrifying water dragon and sunk. People say there is an invaluable treasure in it too, but the water dragon makes it too dangerous to sail these seas. Water dragon? You should think twice about bathing here, you know? The water dragon wouldn't hesitate to snap up a wolf like you. What's this water dragon you keep talking about? You don't know about the water dragon? The huge dragon god rampaging about in the seas around here is supposed to be the god of the sea, keeping peace in the oceans. But one day, it just went crazy and started attacking people. All the ships bringing food to the city were sunk by it. The queen must have been besides herself. Apparently there's an invaluable treasure on that ship over there. But it's been left like that ever since the water dragon sunk it. Interested in the invaluable treasure on the ship, are you? Apparently it was carrying a huge cargo of treasure. I heard about this weird mallet that makes you as small as a bug. You can get through gasps as small as the eye of a needle with it. I can't think of what on earth you could use it for though. Looks like you were expecting some cash instead. Anyway, you really shouldn't be bathing here. The water dragon wouldn't hesitate to snap up a wolf like you. Thanks for the warning. I doubt I can go up there, but there are... Hi. More foxes. There we go. Freeze. Clover. According to my knowledge, the animals love nature, correct? So, do you want a tree here? They're happy about it. Here, have some nature here. They love it. Let's explore. Hi. Do you sell something good? Do you live around here, Dougie? I've heard some nasty rumors from the city. Do you know anything about it? Apparently a mysterious disease is spreading. They say people are dropping like flies. I know, it's just gossip. There is probably no truth in it. So let's forget about that and get down to business. Take a look and see if I get anything you've been sent for. Everyone here believes that a wolf is sent to do shopping. How insane are you? 9, 7, 8, 9. Nothing else? Good. Thank you. Let's go. And check out. Wow. More curse zones. Fine. If you think that I'm getting lots of praise, you're wrong. This is nothing. Yet, nothing. Next. Lots of pigs. And boars, and more pigs than boars. Here. Three. We've spent here at the outside for an entire day. Wow. Feed. So the pig alone ate, and then the boars ate. Really? Three more. Is this some kind of silly reference to the Three Little Pigs? Possible? Hi. Where did he go? I just can't think where my Inaba could have gone. It's one of the dangers of keeping pets. Have you seen him, Bob? Where on earth has my little Inaba gone? You haven't seen him around anywhere, have you, Bob? What is Inaba? What is Inaba in the first place? Hey! Red? Okay, fine. Have some. Hey! What are you doing? Bye. Hey, stop it! Give me back my cat hood! Here! Give me back my cat hood! Oh! Why is it even a threat fight? As in, enforced fight. Nothing came out of it. Hi. You got certain dragonfly bead. Hi. Crystal. Good work. Quickly check on OBS. 2 hours and 6 minutes. Still going. Good. Fine. Okay, good.
Get back here!
Done. I don't care honestly about the time bonus. Just leave me be. One more scroll, and a treasure chest. Dragonfly beads. And some animals. Cats! Have some. Chest sprays. Cats. Good. Oh! What now? Almost done for. Almost done for. Finished. Good work. Hi. Clever. Pearl. Good. How do I go back now? This isn't too high for me. Fine. Let's just toggle on top of this till we find something. There. What a sprout. Good work. Here we go. Sorry, pardon me, but this is not under my control at all. I wish to go seek the other areas here, there. But first, what is it now? Hi. Another one of those. Yeah? Climb!
Let's see here.
Yeah, now it's orange in color because we went over the 500. Let's keep collecting. If I were now to collect some more, we'll be able to get one hit point, ink, and then another Astar pouch. Keep collecting.
Let's see here.
Ubume. A bird possessed by the soul of a woman slain by a samurai's sword. Samurai's blade. It has no trouble deflecting any sword attack with its umbrella. Then it wastes no time using its dark essence to launch a counter. A great monk advises that this pattern can be taken advantage of. When the umbrella comes up to block it back with the wind. The creature will recall its life as a woman and cease attacking. Thunderer. An old saying says, good medicine often leaves a bitter taste. In other words, advice may seem harsh to the ears, but it is for your own good, our own good. The spirit of those who cannot take advice are bound to wheels. Perhaps wind could drown out the harsh words of this foe. So just wind basically used against them. Good. Animal tomb? No, animal tomb. Cat. These cute felines are known for their cry and their love for fish. Cow. The scurfy bovines are stronger than they look. They adore herbs. Good. Left to northern Ryushima coast, straight to Xi'an City. No admittance without permission. Steel's Fest Sake. A demon gate? Here? Hi. Two of them this time. Are you serious? Hey. Keep it to yourself. Ow! Hey! Disgusting. Hey! Kill it. Annoying. If they can deflect all kinds of sword fights, sort of attacks, how am I supposed to make them bring up their umbrella? I can see there's a rabbit with strange colors in here. Is this Inaba? It didn't even eat with them. Here, have some nature to play with. Hey, is this your Inaba? What's that in your shoes? Is it? It's not. It is. It's Inaba. My precious one and only black and white rabbit.
Inaba. I've been worried sick wondering where he's gone to get into. But you found him for me, Pop. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I'd like to give you something to show my appreciation. Let's see. I've got it. You can have this funny pearl I found at the beach. Stray bead. I hope you and Inaba can be pals now. You didn't eat with the rabbits, so have some. Herbs. Good. I spy with my little eye a dojo in the front of us. Yes, that's the dojo from Gata Forest. Can I reach it only swimming? I highly doubt it. Let's just summon a water lily and ride it. Nice work. Can you go any faster, please? Good. Now to the left side here. Thank you! Exorcism Slippies. Good. Monkey. Monkeys eat what? Seeds? They eat seed. I think I previously fed them fish, but can't remember. Whatever. Maybe I'll keep collecting presents until I get 1,000, then decide what to do with them. Dojo, come in, bring your friends. Is it just me, or does this place seem desperate for customers? Okay. Hi, Master Onigiri. Look who's here. Greetings, my little fool friend. Huh? Hey, Gramps, what are you doing here? I am as elusive as my fighting skills, friend. Be it alone, the isle among the waves, or the most frigid mountain peak. I forged warriors' path throughout the land. And what has brought you here? Do you once again seek my tutelage in fighting arts? We can get Holy Eagle. Okay, digging champ for for 50 yen. 50,000 yen. We can get the 5 wins for 20,000. But your pricing is unbelievable. Spirit Armageddon. The 3 share glaive wailing mirror. Brown Rage. Let's see here. A Holy Eagle, 20,000 yen. Press space again in the air to jump a second time. So basically, this is double jump. So you once again chose to try your hand at fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Ah! Ooh! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Yes, I'd like to learn double jump, please. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Holy Eagle gut technique. Take these steps to heart and remember them as we train. Holy Eagle gut technique tips. First, press space to soar toward the heavens. Then press space in the air. You will kick off of the air itself, jumping into new heights. The longer and harder you press space, the higher you go. Well, did you understand? Yeah.
Ah, very well. Then I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. You obtain technique scroll. Understand it with your body as well as your mind. On guard. Good job. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior spirit. You must not neglect the spirit train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those fall creatures true nature of the warrior. Wait, you gave me a holy bone M. Thanks. Now we obtained for ourselves the double jump technique. Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for simple improvement. You have seen moon turret here in Hiroshima Coast, no? Why you could even jump to that height? Practice this often. I pray that you never forget what it is to be a true warrior. Your funds are very pricey, Mr. Donagiri. No? Since you're still here, my lupine pup. Do you wish to delve further into the fighting arts? You really are. Your techniques are money sink. Give me the digging champ. Become the ultimate digger. Dig in the terrain that was impossible before. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and I'll allow you to enroll to my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Ah! Ooh! Wow! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside and test your might. I think I'll stop repeating his lines time after time after time after time because it's getting boring. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the digging champ technique. Take these steps to heart and remember them as we train. Digging champ guard technique. Calm your soul and press right-click by a mouse button repeatedly over the ground. Focus intently and you can dig in places where you couldn't before. Then just keep on digging. Well, do you understand? Yes? Ah, very well. Then I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. You obtain technique scroll. Understand it with your body as well as your mind. On guard. Just jump and dig. Good job. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior spirit. You must not neglect the spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those fall creatures the true nature of a warrior. Thanks for the holy bonum. I have still 100,000 yen here. Had enough, yeah? Listen, Wolf, getting experiences in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray you do not forget that. Let's see, what else do you have for me here? Yeah, I sense one again. Show me what you have still here. We have 100,000 at the moment. We have Reflector Technique 5 wins. Basically, we can now master. They say once it gets 20,000 yen. How much money did we so far spend in your own dojo exactly? Spirit Armageddon. If you master the Spirit Storm for their rosary attacks. This is both for again 50,000. We have currently 100,000. So basically half of the money we have already right now. What else? Glaive technique 3 shears for 40,000. Both of them now make 90,000. Wailing Mare, equip reflector as main and sub weapon to increase attack power. Ready? 40,000 again. And we have then the Brown Rage for 2 million yen. If you've mastered Golden Fury, add insult to injury with this. Let's see here. I'll make a quick calculation in my phone, okay? Oh, in one moment. Go to calculator. And let's see how much money is he taking from us for this. 20,000 first. Plus 30,000. 2, 3, 4. Plus 10,000. Yeah, 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 5,000. 1, 2, 3. Plus 20,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 7,000. 1, 2, 3. Plus 30,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus. I'm counting zeros, by the way. 40,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 40,000 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 100,000. 1, 1, 2, 3. Plus Brown Rage needs 2 million already. 2, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He wants us to spend on his dojo 2,302,000. Without the Brown Rage, we will have 302,000 yen spent here. This is a ripoff, if it wasn't clear by now to you. He's literally ripping us off. Especially when we need the money to buy our own self some things. What will I do now? I'll go out and get some more money, honestly. I need at least 500,000 before we come back here. I suspect it does much. A place like this is no place for you to play. You should go outside where it is less dangerous. Gotta hell, Nagiri. So we learned double jump and how to dig impossible terrains. Here. It's okay. By the way, we are his only students so far. Savage. He's begging for the students to arrive to him. He's very much disrespectful. Unbelievable. You can't have your kick edited as well, Crystal. So, just mind your own manners, old sensei, Onigiri. Old teacher Onigiri. Mind your manners a little bit, please. Okay, now what? Now, let's go and check out the area around here, why not? The main area. Let's go there to check the area. Okay. Let's check out the stones that are there. See if there is anything waiting for us. They did say something about the water dragon, but so far I don't see anything. Personally. I don't see any water dragon around here. Nothing. Hey! Fine, if it's easier this way. Here. Still a very long way to go there. Hey. I could also just jump and swim there if I want to. Which is faster? Let me know. Almost there. Are you sure there's actually something out there for us to find? I hope there is. Don't want to waste all this time for nothing. The test. Bigger, the stronger the one they said, correct? It looks like for me it's the same exact thing all the time. Looks like there's nothing, really. We already officially reached the stones. And I'm running out of ink quickly. Going back from here will be such a fun time. If it takes this long to just travel around. Huh? Climb? So at the very least, reaching this area here was worth it. Crowd fragment. Good. Obtained Infinity Stone. Because they knew that only an idiot would come this far without having an Infinity Stone. Okay, let's see here. Let's go there. I didn't ask you to go to the left side. Good. Go forward. Almost there. Press the two together. Good. Again with the left side. Fine, have to bye. Goodbye. More climb. Yeah, good. We spent now 2 or 3 days outside here, just traveling to areas around the map. Wow. This better give me some good prices for the treasures. Okay. Let's go to the east now. There. If it's only just clams, I just wish to go back to the land. No need to keep searching around this area. Pearl. Okay, I better really go back. I doubt there's anything in there other than more clams. So yeah, let's go back that way. Since we're here already as is, why not just visit the ship. So far, I don't see any dragons at all. I hate this very much. How many times do I have to keep drawing for you to go in the front and to keep going to the east side, the right side? Are you serious? Here. You can't climb by. There's nothing in here. Nobody and nothing. What a sorry sight. But it was one sweet ship in the Haiti. It could have been carrying lots of stuff on board. How we gonna get in without drowning? Are you serious? Hey! Move it. Two treasure chests, and I want them. Straight bead! Good. And a golden peach. Good. Let's leave. That's it, it? Looks like it, yeah, that's it. Ready? Water lily. Let's go back to the coast. You want to clean yourself from the water? No? Serious. I will kill this art recognition system. Goodbye. It's not like I need you any or anything. Not a clam. Mermaid coin. Good. Toss it into the mermaid spring. There you go. You obtained glass beads. Good. We can now reach the city here. Good. Are you serious? What, I mean, you wanna climb up this tower? I bet there'd be fun view from up there. But you'd probably just bang your head on the ceiling if you tried. That wall jump of yours. Well, maybe you could do it if you tried hard enough, just hard enough. What do you think is gonna try your hardest? Are you serious? Here. A big prison one. Wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, isn't it? Hey look! What's the strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. It's shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. I'll give him a moment of this here, obvious. Wow, we are beyond the point of no return, as is. Hold it. I better stop the recording right here. and get myself something new before we continue on. The session is not done yet. But this one is, yes. Most likely I'll have a double session again. Okay. With that being said, I think this will be it for today's session here. I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends. Everyone from the Beasts of Delta Empire and everyone from the Discord server, free to be friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Long Slows, Marcus, Natacrested, U1 Mark, IC2211, Rogijan, Carolan, Highfield, ZPTV123, Matthew 1121, Sagadakul 85, Arfrel, Musclepan Gaming, Babik Suppress, Spirofan28, Abdullah Said, and Sawi _we. This has been with you, your host Invisible from Invisible's Gaming channel, Striking at Your Hearts from that side of the moon. And this has been with you, the continuation of Project Let's Play Okami HD. Till next time, I hope the double session will be right now in Okami. Make sure you stay healthy, stay safe, and stay cautious. We're living in a merciless, unforgivable, and unforgiving world. Anything can happen. So make sure you keep your friends and family close to you. Keep your enemies very close. You don't know when you'll need help or where it will come from. Make sure to give the credit and gratitude where they're due. It's much simpler and easier to thank others for their favors for you than it is to place flowers on the graves of the dead. The next time, whenever that will be, Invisible with you, sign out. Stop the stream, I'll take a break and then start the double session. Hopefully.